And once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel, and it is time. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Ooh, baby, baby. Do I have some stories to tell for you? So, apparently, it's rumored that GTA 6 is getting delayed another year, which is not surprising to me at all. That's kind of like the thing that Rockstar likes to do, is announce that the game is coming out at a certain date, and then saying that it's actually coming out 6 months later. I don't know what it is about them, but that's just the thing that they do. So in the meantime, why don't we take a look at the game that I have played the most of? Can you fucking believe? Maybe it's probably close between this one and San Andreas, to be fair. To be fair, it's probably close between this one and San Andreas. But, can you fucking believe that this is one of my most played Grand Theft Auto games? Liberty City Stories, a former PSP exclusive. JC! Is JC out there watching this video? Where's your PSP at? Because there's copies of this floating out there on PSP. And this is actually a port from the PSP onto the PS2, which is just, it just boggles the mind what they were thinking when they came up with this game. I mean, it's honestly just, it's insanity. We're gonna play this game, and we're gonna have a good time. So here we are. This is GTA Liberty City Stories. This game came out, like 2007 on PSP-ish. It couldn't have been, maybe it was 2006. Probably 2006, because that doesn't give us a whole lot of time before the PS3 comes out and GTA 4 eventually exists. I've been thinking a lot about how old GTA 4 is. I remember watching Comedy Central late at night in 2008. I would have been 11. Watching South Park and shit, and they'd advertise GTA 4, and I'd be like, holy fuck, that looks amazing. That looks like the greatest game ever created. But, as it turns out, GTA Liberty City Stories would be the first GTA that I ever owned. And there's a good story to that one as well. Don't you worry about that. They're going to be chock full of stories in this playthrough. Anyway, long loading screen.
So there he is, huh? Hey. So listen, Tony. I know you did a good thing for us, and I know you've been lying low for a long time. So I want you to take it easy for a while, huh?
Why is this so quiet?
Look after you. You need some money? Ask him. You need a job? Lucky he'll take care of you. What more could a family guy ask for? Even my son done got it so good.
But, Mr. Leone, I thought we got history. I mean, I've done a lot for this family. And now you're expecting me to take orders from this... Well, it just doesn't seem right.
This
Tony,
kiss.
No one is more grateful than me, honestly. But the idea that you walk in here and start to question my leadership right away is, quite frankly, out of order. Capiche?
I understand, boss.
Out of order, like half the gas tanks at the Mobile One.
Down at Atlantic Key. He'll take care of you. Won't you, Lucky?
Of course, boss. Anything you say. Tell you what, we can go there now.
We can indeed go there now. That is a thing we can do. Why don't we? As a matter of fact. Why don't we? Sounds like a good time. I'm excited. Are you excited? Comment if you're excited.
Got you a nice little place to stay, Tony. It's got you written all over it. We'll head there first.
You're all hard.
Welcome to the game of Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, where we play as Grand Theft Auto characters and stuff. In Grand Theft Auto, you are supposed to Grand Theft Autos, right? I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? Oh my goodness, the music. Oh, we got music problems. Yeah, let's just turn that off, maybe. There's not a lot of copyrighted music in this game, but there's enough where it's a problem. I don't want every single episode getting claimed. Not like I'm probably going to be monetizing a whole lot of this. But I don't want shit to get blocked worldwide for no reason. So, there's a fun thing about this first mission that we're on right now, and like, it's all good. I mean, the game is really laggy because it's poorly optimized for the PS2. This shit actually plays really well on the PSP. Surprisingly well. But like, when they ported it over to this shit, it was just really bad. So, the reason I'm driving around right now is I'm trying to find an officer of the law. That you can't get a wanted level during this mission. So, if you wanted to, you know, I don't know. I don't really know what you're able to do this early on in the game that you, like, need to do later on for, like, 100%. Oh, there's an officer. Here, hang on. Hang on a second. Let me go and deal with this quick. Come back, coward. Hello? Yeah. Yep, see, it flashed up for a second. It flashed up just for a quick second in the upper right there. I'm trying to stomp and it's not working. You just punch the officer? Yeah. So he gets out, but he's not going to do anything about it, and then off he goes. So, yeah, basically. I don't know what we can do. I mean, I'm not planning on 100%ing this game. As a matter of fact, all the years that I've played this, I still haven't 100%ed it. There's still a stunt jump that I haven't found, I'm thinking. And probably some other stuff. I've got all the hidden packages, which, you know, there's one up there in the upper right. But, yeah. Yeah.
This is it, Tony. Home sweet home. Beautiful, ain't she?
This shithole is supposed to be my home?
Oh, I think it's very you. Now you're disrespecting old Vincenzo. Now, tough guy, get your ass upstairs and go put on some decent clothes. I don't got all day, so move.
Yes, indeed. So there is a clothing changing system in this game. Not a whole lot of clothing options in the olden days for GTA, but once San Andreas came around, customization became a major thing. So now there's a clothing selection icon in this game. So we can go over here and we can put on a nice suit. It's a good one. It's a good looking suit, if you ask me. So let's head out on the highway. We're still in the mission, so I don't think I'm allowed to, like, grab a police car and, like, do vigilante missions or anything. Which would be helpful, but not a thing that we're able to do. Back in the car. Here we go. The door closed before I got inside. That's uncool. I'm gonna turn on captions just in case I'm talking over stuff, because there will be people talking, like, well, in the car. And, oh boy, oh, so much for that guy. There will be people talking while in the car, and I may just be talking over it the whole time. So yes, indeed, there are different radio stations. I enjoy Flashback FM, and Radio Del Mundo for that matter. Flashback is the same one I just said. Head Radio is really good. And this game has a bunch of original music in it that you can't find literally anywhere else in the world. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best over here. I haven't played this game in a while, that's my excuse. But yeah.
Hey, apartments cost money, Tony. Just you remember who pays the bills around here. Me, Daddy Vincenzo over here. So from now on, you work for me. So I better see you back here real soon.
Yay! Mission number 1 of the game is passed. Unfortunately, this means that I can get a wanted level now. As you can see by this. Never mind. He's gonna... Fucking don't do it, bitch! Here, if I punch you, will he pay attention to me? No. The officer literally does not care about me punching this guy, so that's good. Nothing? Nothing from anyone? Anyone at all? Nothing? Okay, that's pretty funny. You can't lie. That's pretty funny right there. So something interesting is that if someone gets knocked off a vehicle, and you get on the vehicle before they get back on, they will try and get back on their vehicle. So like, this dude is just slowly, like fucking Michael Myers, slowly approaching me, trying to get back onto his bike, and he will follow you until he despawns. So yeah. That is, in fact, his bike again. Slacker. That sounds like me. I mean, I do my best job while on the clock at all times.
We got a dealer working on North Chinatown patch. The lazy bastard ain't brought any cash in days. Maybe he needs some encouragement to get off his ass and do some work. Acting like a bitch. He kind of reminds me of you.
What are you trying to say?
I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm telling you to get over there and make sure this asshole starts bringing in some goddamn money.
Fun. A fun objective indeed. Yay, alright, time to do some driving stuff. So in GTA 3, they did not have bikes. No motorcycles in GTA 3, but now they're in this game. And the fastest way to traverse the land is without a doubt on a motorcycle. And if you get a Sanchez like this one, you can go off-road pretty reasonably. There's an upgraded Sanchez that's pretty good. The Sun is... What the fuck is the Sun doing right now? I don't know what that's all about, but we're still playing this game, so that's good. Taking a hard right. I wish I could have the music playing, because the music in this game is great. All of it. Well, the rap station is kind of shit, unfortunately. Which is annoying, because the rap stations in GTA San Andreas are fantastic, and that game came out before this one, so it's like, what the fuck happened there? What the fuck happened there? Anyway, here's this guy.
Vincenzo tells me you're too chicken shit to work your patch.
Hey man, I'm no chicken shit. I've been ill as all. I go back to work tomorrow, maybe the day after.
Oh, I think you're gonna work today, like it or not.
Damn, dude. No respect for days off. By the way, this is a dude. He's squatting. I'm gonna take his bike, and he's gonna be mad about that.
I don't feel too good. I think I might have a fever or something.
Anyway, yeah, I can hear the music playing in the background. That's not very quiet, is it? That's definitely gonna get picked up on Content ID. Whatever, it's fine. We can talk about the music. And this is exactly what I was talking about when I said I wanted captions.
Sure.
I'm telling you, man, Sindaco's a dealing.
Uh-huh. Real interesting. Alright, and speaking of Sindacos, those are Sindacos right there in that, I don't know, van? Station wagon? Crossover? I don't know, man. Alright. This dude has been brought here. Yay! He's putting in work. I hope he's getting paid overtime. Otherwise, they could put in an OSHA violation or something. I don't know. Oh dear. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Anyway, so the story of how I first played this game is very interesting. When I was, oh god, how old was I? When I was younger, the only thing that I wanted in the entire world, well, actually, that's a lie. I wanted a lot of things. I wanted a lot of things back then. And I still do to this day. But that's not the point of this aside. Back when I was really little, as a connoisseur of video games, I knew that the best video game that ever existed, ever, was Grand Theft Auto. I didn't know, like, there were, like, 5 different games. But the only thing that I knew was that there was a PS1 version. And I played that when I was, like, 4, at the house, at the apartment across from ours, with a guy that was definitely hitting on my mom. And we played GTA, I think it was GTA 2. And we played it for like 2 hours, and that was like one of the best days of my life up to that point.
Crying out loud, Tony! Don't get any piece? I'm already all blocked up. Last thing I need is you on my case. But it's just still here. You know, I'm still not seeing any money coming in.
Any money?
You know why?
Enlighten me.
Because he's dead, idiot. Some chump whacked him. Sindacos has started dealing. Now Leone turf, too. You gonna accept that, Tony? I want you to get over to Chinatown.
All right, boss. I'm on.
That was a voice crack.
Oh, God, why is there never any goddamn paper in here?
Good stuff. So the first mission, we literally just drove a dude across town. Now this mission, we are going to drive ourselves across town and cause some chaos. Sounds fun. So yeah, when I was 4, I played GTA 2. And like after that day, I always asked my mom if we could go over across the hallway to that guy's house and play that game again. I never played it again. In fact, I bought GTA 2 off a used game site and it didn't even work. And I was like, well, what the fuck is this shit? I didn't return it though, because I just don't fucking care. It was $5. I should try and like maybe download an emulated version or something just to see if it's the same game. Because there's a chance it was actually the London edition. You never know.
Stay off Leone Tarp, asshole.
Alright, here's this dude. Here's Biff from Back to the Future coming in hot. Oh my goodness gracious. And this is a fucking fight for the generations here. My goodness. Anyway, Sindacos are dealing all over Chinatown. Teach them a lesson they won't forget. Alright, let's do it. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Tony Cipriani's on the case. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, friend. Can't catch these hands. Catch these hands. Oh my goodness, they're too quick for you. You can't catch these hands. They're too quick. Hell yeah, dude. We got him. We really did get him, though. That is a true statement. So like I was saying, only played that game when I was 4, but I never lost the itch for wanting to play GTA. Also, we can just, you know, run a dude over. That's much faster than punching them multiple times. I will be taking that money though. We don't have a whole. Okay, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Man, what the fuck? It just said that that car shop is looking for employees. Maybe we'll do that while I have this long, drawn-out conversation. We'll do a minigame while I have this big speech about my fucking childhood. That'll take an entire episode in itself. This probably... I mean, I've only been recording for like... This is probably going to be like 15 minutes into the part, so this could be a long episode. So, I never lost the itch for wanting to play GTA, but every single time that I asked my mom, she was like, no, that game is for adults. Adults. You can play when you're an adult. And I was like, well, that's stupid. So, my grandma, on the other hand, was a lot more lax. While my mom didn't want me to grow up to be some kind of curmudgeon, like, exactly, you know, my mom did not want me to grow up and turn out the exact way that I did turn out. So, she banned me from playing games with M ratings. I was still allowed to play a couple of games. There was a couple of games. I was allowed to play T-rated games as long as they weren't too bad because, you know, fucking, GTA, or not GTA, Need for Speed Most Wanted on PS2, you know, Most Wanted, the 2005 game. That shit's rated T. But you know what else is rated T? Bully. Bully is rated T. And I was not allowed to play that game when it came out. Oh my goodness gracious, that would have been a horror show to end all horror shows. But as I said, my grandma was more like, you know what, Sonny, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes me, or you love me more than you love your mom or something, I don't know. But that's probably a bit on the nose right there, I'm sorry. Anyway, this place is only, okay, it opens in 25 minutes. Okay, fine. Yeah, if you've never played a GTA game in your life, every hour is a minute IRL. So every minute in the hour is a second. So we'll be playing this mini game in no time. So yeah. So when I discovered a listing in a magazine, a fucking magazine of all things, like she probably gets all these fucking magazines ordered to her house because this was like 2007. Right? No, it would have been, I would have been, what? How fucking old was I? That's a good question. When the fuck did this game come out? This shit must have come out in like 2005. I don't know when this was ported onto the PS2. But I swear I was like, I couldn't have been older than fucking 8. We're gonna get in this car and we're gonna just drive around. If you leave the car, you'll fail the mission. So we're gonna impress this customer by driving slowly probably and not wrecking. Yep, she needs a slower car, so we're just gonna drive this car slowly around the block. Some good stuff. Riveting gameplay. So yeah, one of my fucking subscription magazines that my grandma was getting to her mailbox had this game listed one day. And it was only like 20 bucks too or some shit. And I was like, Grandma, you have done so much for me in my short time on this planet. But there's one thing that I need from you the most. And it is for you to buy me this game. And lo and behold, my grandma was like, oh, okay, Sonny, I'll get you this game. Okay, this lady needs something that's tough to chase, so we need to go fast and probably go off jumps. Maybe some near misses? Near misses, I'm guessing? If I don't fucking destroy the car whilst doing so. Like, here's this jump. That was a pretty weak jump, I will admit. I will admit, that was a pretty weak jump. Is it counting near misses? No. I mean, I have to imagine that it wants me to do, like, jumps and shit. Oh, boy. I have to imagine it wants me to do jumps. Like, there should be a jump on this road here, or even if we just go fast on this road, that should be fine. Yeah, so, like, come... Ooh, that's water! Come 3 weeks later, this game comes in the mail, and I'm like, oh my god, I've got it in my hands. But, the problem is that I can't... Oh, we need to run over people with this. Okay. Wow, okay. But my grandma was like, you know, we gotta not let your mom know about this, otherwise you won't be able to play it, probably. And, like, that was true. Eventually, my mom did find out and was fucking pissed that my grandma bought me a GTA game. And it's like, fair enough, you know, I get it. But, like, at the same time, who cares? I mean, you're watching us play this game right now. I'm literally just a used car salesman at this point. I'm not even doing anything bad. We've just punched some people so far. That's all we've done. And now I'm a car salesman. It's like half the game you don't even do anything. And I mean, this game, there's some fucked up shit that eventually does happen, which is fair enough. But, like, you know, my mom was not desperately that great when it came to parenting me. If you didn't pick that up from the, you know, from the years of time that I've spent online. I mean, my mom was 18 when I was born, so, you know, you kind of gotta give a little bit of slack there. Okay, so, the problem with these guys is that this car has just a dent in the door, but this bitch is going to be fucking, gonna be anal about it, so we gotta fucking drive the car to the paint spray and probably pay out of pocket to repair this. So I'm gonna back in. So this is the paint spray. We'll learn how to use this in a future mission. But I'm too busy being a car salesman in order to actually learn this. So let's come out here. I'm gonna use the bumper cam just so I know who's coming. Because if this gets any damage whatsoever, we have to drive back to the fucking paint spray. This is the one that always fucks me over, so we just gotta be careful. So yeah, that's the story of... I actually managed to complete this game in full. Without... Well, actually, it took a long time for my mom to figure it out. Like, I was fucking... And eventually I got San Andreas and GTA 3. Have we sold this fucking car to fat people every single time? Every single time it's been a fat woman. Fat women buying cars these days, dude. Insanity. So this car... Yeah, we need to do jumps in this. And like rollovers and shit. So, we need to find some jumps. I need to find some safe jumps. There's not a lot of safe jumps in this town. The junkyard's got a good jump, but, I mean, we can... they wanted me to, like, do rolls, too, right? Like that. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Fucking perfect execution right there. Good stuff. Good stuff, me. But, yeah. So, that was when I first played this game, and eventually... Well, eventually she found out I had this game, and I lost this game, but then my grandma bought me San Andreas and GTA 3. So... I had those. Had those to play. But I'm pretty sure I finished this game. I'm pretty sure I finished this game before getting caught with it, so... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's this car? What's this dude want? Yeah, he wants the slower car, so we need to just go slowly. Going slowly. We are going slowly. That is a van. Hello, van. Yeah, that's the best line in this game, by the way, is I've got a date with a cheese deluxe. That is the best line possibly in the entire Grand Theft Auto franchise, of course. That fucking dumb bitch just had to turn into me. And now the car's destroyed. So this one, you know, like the slow car one, usually you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. But fucking A, this fucking dumb motherfucker in the motorcycle just had to fuck everything up. And now we're driving over here. So we're gonna have to drive all the way across town again after this shit's done. So that's fantastic. But thankfully, that was the only time I ever got caught with a game. Now, as far as bully, that came later. That did indeed come later. But, as for this game, that was the extent of the problems, was that. But I got it back when I turned 13 and got Red Dead Redemption. Unfortunately, I did not turn out the way that my mom wanted me to, so, yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. I mean, in public, you know, if you ever saw me, you know, no one at work knows that I have a YouTube channel. No one at work knows what I did in high school. No one in my personal, well, nah, never mind on the personal life one, but not, like, in people that know me in passing, they have no idea that I do this, and have no idea that I act this way on the internet. Okay, so this is the one where we need to run people over. So that's good. You're dead. And you're dead. Okay, it's not counting. It's not counting me running people over. That's annoying. Okay. I mean, eventually we're gonna get a wanted level. Oh boy, I don't know what else you want from me. Do we have no wanted level? Nope. Nope, we got a wanted level, so... Does that mean we just have... Yeah, there's a police officer right there, so... Yeah, so we got the wanted star here, so that's good. Now, having a wanted level in this mission where you need to drive slowly in order to get the one person, and then drive well to get the other person. Basically, if we need to go to a paint spray, that's a problem. Essentially, that's a problem. Okay, so let's get this dude so we can, like, go fast and then get the wanted level to go away. Alright, here we indeed go. Time to drive fast. Let's drive fast. Or maybe even if I drive this, honestly, if we just drive fast back and forth on this, we shouldn't need the paint spray. So that's cool. Yeah, he already wants to buy it. My goodness. My goodness, an easy sell. An easy sell on this occasion. And then we can just roll back over here And there's the car lot, and we just need to not get run into going this way with this dude running over the fucking speed limit. Ah, dumb motherfuckers. Anyway. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot more to the story, sadly. I was hoping that would last longer because this is a long minigame. Okay, is this the one where we need to do rollovers and shit? Probably. Yeah. So we want to do a quick flip. Now, unfortunately, the BF injection is so much easier to roll back onto its wheels. This thing is going to have a much more difficult go about it. Oh, dear. I don't know where the road ends and the water begins. That's a problem. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. See? Hey, how about that? How about that? Good stuff. Good stuff right there. But yeah, so I got this game, had to have been no later than 2006. I think I was 7 when I got this game. But that can't be the case if it came out... Okay, so in 2006 I would have turned 9, meaning that I would have been 8 when I got this game. If this came out in 2006 on fucking on PS2. Okay, so we gotta do rolls. Let's just do a quick roll. Quick roll. Oh dear, that's not good. I mean, we tried. We tried. Can you go a little bit faster? Okay, we're almost dead. Fantastic.
Fuck! 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 I just pushed Piglet into a power-up! No! Go away! Go away! This is rape! God damn it, this is rape! Where's my rape whistle?